Mic check, mic check. What it do, YouTube? We back. We're back. We gonna waste no time. Got like 2 games and do on the reactions. We got OKC. OKC. How y'all living?
Mama, there goes that man.
Yeah, mom, there goes that man. Yeah, he that man.
It's the NBA on 2K. This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, BA, you got 2 patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach has drawn up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is the key.
Williams' shot is good.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Now the starting group for San Antonio.
Donkey. Oh, my.
Now put that one in the museum behind some glass.
Oh, my. Why do that, boy?
That is creativity, folks.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away,
Allie.
Hey guys, all eyes will be on the potential MVPs tonight. MP and I chatted about this challenge of facing Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in this one, and he told me, I'm looking forward to it. I know Shea's a student of the game, so this will feel like a chess match at times. It's a test that we're both looking forward to. We'll see how strong his chess game is soon enough.
Good stuff. I know the chess pieces, but that's about it. So it's the Thunder now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, BA.
Embiid.
He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now.
But he's
not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Who are these guys
today? Down from distance.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Who are y'all?
From
pull up,
MP,
hop out.
Nails it
then
from
the cops
3.
come.
Wilson's got 7.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tell I'm doing the same. Swear to God, it does 2K. How y'all have a whole pass come out and nothing got fixed?
5 in this quarter. Solid. Basket's good.
But he hit that.
They've come
he
out
hit
hot.
that.
I mean, really hot.
But I can't hit the dunk.
From the field thus far.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. MP left side. Erickson pass to Harper. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Yeah, box.
SGA against MP. SGA passes to Holmgren. Misses the 3. Spurs trail by 5. MP looking around. 3-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Sorber on the wing, SGA. The baseline J. Just 5 on the clock. Newton. And it's off from 3-point range.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Pull up,
deep,
hop
MP
out.
knocks down the triple. He's got 10.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Yeah,
so Mark Degno will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Why you take me out?
Degno will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
High post read. MP inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Wilson, no good. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This game.
They lead by 4. Pass to Hardy. The 3-ball. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got his 4th assist with that last one. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. MP with it. He's picked up by SGA.
Donkey.
And now that he's passed Steph Curry in career points,
I passed Steph.
Have to wonder how many other all-time greats he'll pass.
Well, no matter how many more it is, passing a legendary scoring threat like Curry is a moment he'll always remember.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 15.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Oklahoma City. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got the
Donkey. I swear to God, 2K.
And it's Reed in at the 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
The 3, Hardy hits a 3-pointer. Hardy's got his 2nd basket of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Curry comes in for White.
Donkey. And that's a foul, Ralph. Look, slap. Slap, slap.
And MP throws it down.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
The 3 from Holmgren. It's hauled in by Lynch.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Hardy. It's hauled in by Lynch. San Antonio's gone 7 of 9 from 3-point range so far. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Tim, offensive efficiency has soared in recent seasons. So what has that done to the defensive landscape?
Well, offenses now are always hunting for the weakest link. So individually, even if you can guard your own position, you may end up in a difficult switch where you are at a disadvantage.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Newton comes in for Hardy. Williams' shot is good.
We're going to play defense today, guys.
You can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Are we going to play defense?
You just have to communicate.
I'm a bucket on offense, but are we going to play defense
today? It's on you.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Steps back. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
That's
wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like
putting
that.
Up like logo leg.
Mindset. And it's good from
right
there.
Oh, man. Better to be lucky than good sometimes.
On the road with some killers.
Here's SGA. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing.
Donkey. Stop playing with me.
Look at him fly.
Look at that power.
Yeah, eating up ground in a hurry.
What a guy.
He's something in transition.
Little passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Little. Here's Newton. Last game for him, he had 14. Connects from downtown.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Hold on. Back up.
MP way outside.
Do all that.
They get it back to the right side.
So you know I'm pulling.
Way outside.
You know I'm pulling.
Count it.
Wow. Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. There's the triple. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
San Antonio leading by 4.
Putting up like logo leg.
Oh, ring it up from long distance.
Limitless range.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
MP against SGA. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Newton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed.
Williams' shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going
bullets
back.
like R. Kelly. I believe I let him fly.
At the buzzer.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Woo. We always talk about closing quarters and halves, the importance of it. There you go.
And so that brings the first half to a close. San Antonio on top, up 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Take a look at the Spurs. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the...
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That does it for halftime. Let's get...
Say less.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
Yeah,
hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
He is giving the fans exactly what they came to see. He is a human highlight reel.
Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sorber in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Pass to Harper. Here's Petrovic. San Antonio moving the ball around. And here's MP
I'm a
from
shooter.
outside. And again for three.
I'm a shooter with a
He's
shooter.
been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. There's a screen to the middle. It's picked off. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Let's go with a three. Hits yet again. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Yeah.
Pass to Newton. Will it go? Tipped. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Oh,
Here's Wilson.
Donkey.
Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Thunder, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at San Antonio, they have really been superb so far this year. Still grasping that #1 spot and looking determined to keep it during the second half of the season.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Williams has got 15.
Boy, Holmgren. I mean, wow.
Team for some
Just a
Bronny
great
James
feel
on this
for the
team.
game.
Nobody
and
asked
he's
him
so
to be
unselfish.
Tim, watching
Good
Chet
God.
Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, BA, I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into it.
Another bucket! Wow!
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 13-5 run. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Thunder trail by 20. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allen.
When you have a guy like MP that can create space with that kind of handle, good luck trying to stop it.
Takes the 3. Harper pulls it in. Spurs lead by 20. Here's Wilson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the strikes. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt. It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Here's SGA. Lays it up and banks it in. SGA's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Good guy, son.
Now MP. Fox outside. Lets it go from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Fox has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he's now 7 for 12.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Dang.
SGA with a steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the three. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And they're plus 5 on the boards after that rebound.
Give me the damn ball, William. You know I'm trying to swear to God, 2K.
It's stolen. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Spurs just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be...
Swear to God.
We've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
I tried to get out soon as we was up 25.
Holmgren, the pass to SGA. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Yeah.
Williams from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Naz Reid. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Bufkin in at the small forward position.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Newton. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Come on,
and here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And you just knew that MP was going to come back and match that three with one of his own. I love how competitive he is.
And there's a pick. Pass to Sorber.
Yeah, Reed.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know,
God
it
dang.
does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Well,
Beyond the arc.
See
and
ya.
again, it's MP with a three.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by...
Crowd gotta be shot. Good, so what? It just gave me that level. No screens. Chance pass dirt. Cool. That's cool.
Like those kicks, MP.
In the top 10 in scoring.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't get the season winding down, GA. What's the key for a long playoff run, do you think?
Kevin, one thing is health, right? When you look back at past NBA champions, lots of times it's the teams that were able to survive.
He's a baby. He's a baby.
Oh
Oh, my goodness. That is an electric finish by MP.
And the Timberwolves with possession. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Lynch is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Erickson. Then it's MP. And it's Harper in at the 2 spot.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Wilson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, that's the tenacity you have to have inside. MP knew it would be physical.
And both free throws good for MP. Now the Timberwolves with it. Now here's Quickly. His last outing, 16 points for him. Johnson, the pass to Vassell. Lock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And it's Quickly missing. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Clippers in L.A.
Space like that.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd,
pull up like
they
that.
just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game.
Wow.
Those fans got
That's how we
quiet
doing.
in a hurry when
you
the
got
bucket
dunked on.
started raining down.
And I'm going to do this in your face.
Outside Edwards. They set the screen. Releases. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll
went to
find
them
in our league.
You ain't like the shine over here with the Spurs, 5 championships.
Vassell against Erickson.
We went over here to the Timberwolves.
Here's Quickly. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14.
No, quit playing with me.
Rejection by MP.
Yeah. That guy don't fly.
Here's Beringer. Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
We're going to try to dunk on him every time.
MP throws it down.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Wembanyama.
Got to run just in time, real.
Off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Fox, he's checked in for Erickson.
Long time.
MP, high post. Edwards there. Another miss by MP. Timberwolves trail by 11. To the inside. Beringer, 2 points. That one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce is
Donkey on Ant-Man.
Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 49 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Beringer shot is off.
Wemby.
And not allowing the shooter
I'll trade you too.
Of breathing room
the reason why we win championship.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Lynch. Here's Wilson.
Donkey.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The three from MP falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Edwards. Misses off the right iron. And here's Wilson. A floater. Wow, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. It's been an excellent game for him off. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Then the cops coming.
On the court for San Antonio.
Try to tell M-Man keep it in the streets. I ain't never caught
Fox out there with Wilson. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Buffkin in at the small forward.
Ooh, Toxicity.
Koulibaly, no good.
We gone.
Minnesota
I'm a
comes
ducker.
this way following the loss to Sacramento. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
And the Spurs making a change here. Erickson's checked in.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Here's Doyle. There's Kuminga. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Spurs leading by 14. The three from MP. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Randall. Good. Nice job down low. Randall's got his first 2 points of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter. But starting to show
up like logo lad.
Shots good by Wilson.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Outside, Kuminga.
We ain't about to do nothing with it. Only pass the ball.
Just 5 to shoot. Randall passes to Dort. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Both teams deciding to change
2 weeks ago, I gave it Ja Morant.
Think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
A lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach.
Man back in the game.
I tell you what, it's also as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important. Not just for the coaches, but the team.
Got my bag.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Johnson sets the screen for Quickly. Another miss by Minnesota. There's San Antonio. They're on a 13-5 run here. 3 on 3, and he lobs it up toward the rim.
Swear to God.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Donkey,
See the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates, and when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
There's a minute 47 left now here on the
Don't
second.
do it.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Why you take me out? He ain't like the ooh.
Timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Why are you taking selfies? I ain't gonna lie, this about to be
San
me in a couple
Antonio
weeks.
with the ball. Here's MP.
Donkey.
And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
I'll tell you, take the momentum from the drive as a launching pad. MP ready to go.
Pass to Edwards. It's up a three. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Vassell kicks to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Harper. Here's Vassell. Sinks the three-pointer.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's rebounded by Quickly.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
No.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It doesn't go for him.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in. Boy, they wasted no time getting the ball up the court. Great decision to push it and make the sharp pass to the rim.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Spurs lead by 16. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most... And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Spurs.
They've got a...
That'll do it for our show tonight.
That'll do it for our show for tonight.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
They've got Jalen Johnson. Emmanuel quickly out there with Edwards. Then there's Devin Vassell. It's Beringer in at the center, filling out the middle. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. And here's Edwards from the arc. They get it again. The tray. For three, Edwards nails it.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
See a three. Match a three.
The three ball.
Pop out.
The shot by Wilson, no good. Timberwolves trail by 13. Owned by Erickson.
Oh, like I won't dunk on here too.
Are you kidding me? Yeah. What a play by MP.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
Here's Edwards. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Edwards got 19 points.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
The three from MP. Minnesota with the rebound.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Johnson. Vassell outside.
No.
And the rejection by MP. And now
you gotta give me
swing it over to
you gotta give me
Forrest
that
on the sideline.
How I did
Hey,
that?
Kevin,
You gotta
Chris Finch
give
getting
that.
buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Kevin, back to you.
Has them bought in.
Should have stayed.
Thanks so much for the
They had
report,
6
Allie.
rings this year.
6 to shoot.
Top 5 was
Johnson
good.
the pass to Quickly. 3-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Pull up, hop out.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got 50 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Berenger. Now here's Vassell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one
Lele.
almost dropped.
And the shot goes in.
Wilson's
Wilson's got 52 points.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
I appreciate everybody that subscribed tonight.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Edwards.
Got y'all something from the gas station
De'Aaron
next time I
Fox
go.
is checked in for San Antonio. 1:52 left to play in the third. Pass to Quickly. Vassell outside. To halt the run, and once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And now here are a set of teams that have held their opponents to very few points in the second half of the season. The Timberwolves, #1.
And they've shown no slippage defensively. If anything, they've become more stifling since the break. I mean, they're playing inspired, passionate basketball at that end of the floor.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Minnesota. Koulibaly finds Johnson. Back to Koulibaly. 5 on the clock. A 3 from Quickly. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got...
Look out.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
I think he's just sitting in the paint.
46 seconds left to play in the third.
God.
Get there.
Try it another day. Try it another day. What a guy.
Pass to Kuminga. And here is Vassell. Koulibaly with a screen on Wembanyama. Vassell, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
A shot by Wilson, no good.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And so it's San Antonio, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Man, I also go for Granny House this week. What should I do this week?
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella.
A different look now for San Antonio. Petrovic is checked in for Wembanyama.
That's 25.
And it's Wilson in for Erickson. And so it's San Antonio.
I'm going to try that Sap Alley-Oop GOAT mode. Give it a try. 10 days. I'm gonna have to grind up this weekend. Got Luka. Oh, Luka. Used to go on passing Jordan. God damn, they want you to score so honey. Pass Jordan. Season. Oh, sure enough is.
MP about to tear the roof off.
Something like that. Something like that. Something like that.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Looking at these teams tonight, Richard, they are half-court teams. Tend to grind out possessions.
Oh, it's old school basketball, as they like to say. And it's not the high-flying offenses we're used to seeing. Both teams like to slow it down.
Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
I'm with you. No doubt about that. Now the starting group for San Antonio. We've got Wembanyama, Harper out there with MP, and it's Lynch in at the power forward position. He's got a clear path.
Donkey.
And MP throws it down hard.
I'll tell you one thing about MP. The man's got style.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The shot no good.
Even though it was a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And the foul called on MP.
I got 85 steal. Why that's not a steal?
Here's McCoy. In his last outing, 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wallace. Jackson with 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. RJ, San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
It's like my dude be just willy-nilly with the swipe. That's cool.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
So on the floor for the Spurs, De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Bufkin in at the 3 spot. Ruiz. Offensive board, and the basket by Queen.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's MP going inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it, and he did.
Here's Queen. Reed defending.
What a
and the basket by Queen. Queen's got 6 in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
I wish I'd stay at the paint because I want.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
You got to be ready to fight in the paint, and MP was up for it this time.
Pass to Ruiz. Here's Gatling. Here's Ruiz. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Bufkin with a rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Down low. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Ruiz. Rebounded by Fox.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers put on a show. He finished with 51 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Doncic. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. No good from the wing. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that. The calm leadership.
You're playing football out here.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Sweater.
Rebound by the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. From outside, off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And that one's good. Wilson.
You got to be ready to fire off a pass. And credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
Here's Doncic. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Pass to Gatling. Wallace outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Doncic against MP. Pass to McCoy. Now here's Doncic. Luka with the bully ball inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 21.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hop out.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't let. Changing gears now, this should be interesting. Let's hear what the fans want to say.
What era was y'all playing in?
And that's it for halftime.
Me, I'm going back to the Bill Russell era. I'm dropping 70. And I'm going to have 7 wins.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Y'all know a little secret about the Bill Russell.
Living in the lane.
You was first place in your conference, or first 2 places, you got a first-round bye.
Stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Luka Doncic is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Queen in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one's good. Wilson. Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
Now here's MP. 24 points for him.
Hands down, man down.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's around the perimeter ready to fire.
All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys?
That's a good approach. San Antonio with the ball, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. It's by Doncic.
They said no. You ain't even going to try to jump
through. Third foul so far. Lakers trail by 3. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game. He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh,
it's like they do not. So I'm getting more turnovers.
To McCoy for the lead. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now a three-point Los Angeles lead.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio to halt the run.
What a guy.
Stewart. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Queen. Fires for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Oh, taking it to the hoop despite the coverage. MP. Whew.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Wallace outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Slam by MP.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket or you can expect this to happen.
Donkey. Oh, my. Are my eyes at the rim? Is my eyes at the rim? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. De'Aaron Fox has checked in for San Antonio.
No more turnovers, so I can throw the oop.
A minute 42 left to play in the third quarter here. MP against Doncic. Stewart outside. They double him with MP. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials.
Oh, don't do that. Hey.
Ball here.
You are about to come smack you. That's Williams. This Larry. Donkey.
MP goes straight to the rim.
Yeah, eating up ground in a hurry. MP, whoa, he's something in transition.
From deep, here's Doncic. Harper pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was
going
to
pull it.
Wilson, no good. Lakers trail by 5.
Right there.
Here's Doncic outside. The Lakers with another miss.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter.
Yeah. Hop out.
Breaking mirror, ugly, it's getting there.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Stewart, a screen on Fox. Doncic outside. They need this. Rebounded by the Spurs.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The Lakers have got only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Yet another bucket.
That will do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
Wow, the record for most 40-point games in a single season. Magnificent.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from. This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time
they
down.
New 3-second
Well, through 3 quarters of play,
in 2K.
down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Spurs out in front, leading by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
So you heat about the last 3 seconds. It don't count to your shot percentage.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Coach just set up most of the first quarter.
San Antonio making a change here. MP's checked in. Lakers trail by 8 on the court for San Antonio. We've got Naz Reid. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Erickson in at the 3. They set the pick. Here's Ruiz. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern
Tell my dunk on me, though.
Wow.
Stupid,
MP, unreal.
And MP is just showing off right now. Plays like this only improve his confidence.
Here's Ruiz. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he gets it done from deep. MP shoots it from distance. MP's got 45 points.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's off. Spurs lead by 10.
Donkey.
I almost can't
now I'm
believe
back
what
on my
I saw.
BS.
Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Lakers call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
As always, Allie, we thank you. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Then I said, all right, bet. I'm coming to do it anyway.
There for a little extra.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Doncic against MP. From deep. Buries it from outside.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run.
I said I could try you too. They stop cutting.
And here's MP.
Swear to God.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Spurs.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle.
I don't even know why you jumped in the way,
one player just stole the show tonight.
I don't know why you
doing
jumped.
everything
Donkey
for his team.
on you too.
A monster night
Join the
for
post
MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell
Coach, time gonna get me out that game.
you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForge.
All right, let's gonna go for our 6 ring real quick. Let's go for our 6 ring real quick. Go ahead and get 6 up. We can do the Jordan pose. MVP, my 6th MVP. First team on NBA. Dang, Wemby went down to 2nd. Who won here? Defense player of the year. First round sweep. Second round sweep. Goddamn, we keep facing them in the conference finals. Whoa. They got something up on us. To the finals. Got tired of playing the Bulls. All right. We can win 6 rings on our floor, I guess. 6 in Spurs? Yeah. Right in San Antonio. Get that 6 ring here. It went in.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals.
Facts.
The Spurs have been patient. They have endured. And they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead. Cool. Their sights locked on one goal. One epic culmination of an entire NBA season.
Facts.
The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Will it end tonight? That's taking a look at Philadelphia. They are on the verge of elimination, so tonight they hope it's the start of a memorable comeback.
And this is a situation no team wants to be in. Down 3-1, but they can't let that get the better.
Hey, donkey? Yeah, we'll start the game like that. Mind your business, Reed.
Steal this one on the road.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Tyrese Maxey out there with Jared McCain. Then it's Walter. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Red in at the 4 slot.
And still got you, Joel? It looks good from here.
Oh. Donkey.
And MP
throws it down. Shoulder,
well, that's superb balance shown by MP there. Not allowing the contact to throw him off.
Back to Maxey. Red a screen on MP. Wilson against Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Wilson.
Donkey, swear to God.
Can't throw it down with one hand.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And that one's good, Maxey.
What do I say?
That
You guys
takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better
Oh, wow. And one.
And they call the foul, so
and one.
Line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he's mad because he got his ankles broken.
Harder than that. He waited for the contact and gets a chance to add one more at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Fox, he's checked in for the Spurs. The 76ers also with a sub. York's checked in.
Donkey.
And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominating.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Got people outside even. Yeah, that's a great dunk.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MV is number 1. Third, VJ Edgecombe.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Pass to Walter. Here's York to stop the run. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's good by Wilson.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Out to the right wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. McCain's shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything he wanted defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Outside, Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Walter. Defended by Wembanyama. Maxey passes to York. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
And here's MP for 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Embiid against Wembanyama. Fires from way outside. Wilson grabs the board. Spurs leading by 18.
They get 21.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets have been from beyond. And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Wembanyama and good that time.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Big offensive push. Donkey.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
We've got Lynch and B out there with Fox. Then it's Nasri. And it's Pumpkin in at the small forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios offer different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
San Antonio making a switch here. Erickson's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Reds checked in. Here's Edgecombe from outside off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
Pass to Red. George against MP. The 76ers with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised them in that.
Oh, and one.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Pass to Edgecombe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Maxey, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Maxey. And the rejection by MP.
Another miss. At some point,
playing on my top.
Someone else for a boost offensively.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And here's Maxey outside. Erickson with the rebound. And it's the Spurs ball. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Shots good by Wilson.
Truly a modern player. MP flexing serious range.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Look at that!
Oh my goodness.
Incredible. And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
The 76ers with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
From way
why not?
Oh, he got it!
Can you believe that?
Pass to Walter. Edgecombe with it. Still without a basket. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP way outside. They grab their own miss. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They got 6 points for real.
And here's Maxey outside. Rebound San Antonio.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal
challenge
foul.
day.
That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more...
The previous play is under review.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology.
I just want to challenge
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that
can't take it with me for the all season. Might as well use
made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
From deep, Maxey. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And B getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And Game 5, a blowout so far, a big hole to climb out of for the Philadelphia 76ers.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of...
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know...
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second.
Let's get to it. Let's get back to it.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. They've got Embiid. Jared McCain is out there with Maxey. Then it's Walter. And it's Red in at the power forward.
Oh, what a move by MP. Just relentlessly attacking the rim.
Maxey passes to Red. Back to Maxey. Pass to Walter. Here's the three. Rebound San Antonio. Petrovic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The drive by MP.
Oh my. Yeah, we really doing stuff like that.
The hustle from MP there.
Yes, sir.
Taking full advantage on the break.
Yeah. Yeah, we had it tied out one time.
Philadelphia has gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Maxey finds McCain. Back to Maxey.
He knew.
From down low. Rebounded by the Spurs. Petrovic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wilson.
Donkey.
They get it back. And that one's good by Petrovic. Petrovic has got his first points of the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Red misses.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Wilson.
Donkey.
Driving
Swear
to
to
the basket.
God, they
And
don't
he
even
can't
be
jam it
jumping.
through.
Look at him hurt, but he affected my
To the
dunk
paint.
either.
And stolen by Wembanyama.
And I'm right back, stupid. I don't know why you came back.
Embiid launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Maxey kicks to Red. Pass to McCain. Back to Red.
Nope. Oh, I swear to God, missed the ball.
Maxey, no good.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Here's MP.
Donkey on.
Offensive rebound, Spurs. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Just staying with it. Wembanyama saves the possession.
We got a 1-up, Jordan.
McCain against Harper. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray. Maxey's got 8.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Don't.
The drive by MP. That shot, no good. Maxey passes to Red. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:51 left in the third. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime.
I mean, how do you guard that? MP is sometimes so elusive with the rock.
2 more points. And Larry done jump over the jump.
Scoreless thus far. Pass to Red. Back to McCain.
No, buddy. No, buddy. And I'm dunking. I swear to God, that's a flagrant, real.
And we'll shoot 2. That one
upset.
Nice job by MP to draw the defense's attention, earning the trip to the free throw line in the process.
The 76ers making a switch here. York's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia.
Ain't shooting no more.
Fires for 3. And Lynch with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards.
Nice. Reed slams it in.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. And here's Maxey outside. That shot off.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to MP. Pass to Reed to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. The kick.
Wow.
And there's a foul called on Naz Reed. That's his first foul.
Well, he don't want to shoot the ball.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Reds checked in, and it's Edgecombe in for Jared McCain. Inside. Can they get it? Reed with the defensive effort.
I got it.
That is some tough defense there.
I know that's enough to get the jersey.
And so it's San Antonio enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass.
Yeah,
Such a great dish. That's what I call.
But they called a foul.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money.
And the San Antonio Spurs have done it. They are the NBA champion.
There's 6 of them.
All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses.
I'm right there with
the
Jordan.
The emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level
6 on our home court.
Accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's crazy.
Facts.
5 plus 1. Think about it. Hey, everybody come in. Come on.
Where Wemby at? Wemby never celebrates with us. This is 6th ring. I don't never see Wemby with us. Hey, time to celebrate.
That's 6, baby.
Why are we not in our home jerseys?
GOAT, and these are my GOAT parents, Matt and April.
Whoa, I don't like that. Mom and Dad, please. Mom and Dad.
You are not
Mom and
tonight,
Dad.
okay?
No, you guys can't be serious right now. Enjoy this.
Yeah, enjoy.
Oh, but not grown enough to call you Matt.
Wait, no. That is a completely different story
hey, listen,
right there.
You guys argue too much in your old age.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Be young. I'm just kidding, Ma. You know I love you.
Baby, you don't look older than 30.
Oh, and you're
oh my
still
God.
as handsome as ever, honey.
We got 6. We got 6. Okay, this is
6 of them.
Forget my hands
world
for being
championships.
gross.
I don't even know
Got
what
6
to say.
rings.
You keep surprising me every day.
Pop, we have come a long way from 5 tops and blue plate specials.
Life never leads where you expect it to, son.
Dining room to the goddamn championship float.
Put it up on 6.
Yeah.
That's it.
Look at Wemby. Why he's shorter than Harper?
MP, let's talk
right here.
more about that right here.
Okay, thank you. So when you were young, you didn't limit yourself to what others told you was within reach. You chased your dreams no matter what. Did you ever imagine someday you'd be sitting at a press conference after winning your 6th title?
Yeah, I
If so,
did. Let me tell you
is this
about
what
it.
it looked like?
I was about to say. I was dreaming of a bunch of rings.
When I was 15, I dreamed I'd win a bunch of titles, but
Facts.
it was all pretty hazy. Once I got to the league and saw this was the life and what it was all about, the dream evolved, got more detailed, but it never felt out of reach for me. Never. As a kid or a pro.
Facts.
Too early to say whether 7th championships within reach?
7 is right next year.
Never say never.
Okay, I won't. Thank you.
MP, right here. I have
Right
a
here,
follow-up.
MP.
I wouldn't have
MP.
never
Right
said
here.
never.
Don't pay attention to
Again?
Terrence. Right here.
Somebody want to talk to? Let me add my ring to my. Yeah. Yeah, you see it. Gotta use the other hand now. These are all full. This one got a year on it. I don't think. All right, y'all. That's what I'm gonna end it off for today. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Godspeed.